University. Anybody live by St. Mary's? Anybody know where that is? No?
Look.
You folks, give me some minutes. Everybody stand up. Give me a little energy. Because we gotta really welcome Kiara Brown. Come on.
Yeah.
Stand up. You're not gonna get rid of me until you stand up. So I know you want to get me gone, but she got her degree in English and got a teaching certificate. She's also been accepted to the University of Houston, Victoria for her master's in counseling. So we're all gonna welcome Kiara Brown a little bit better than you welcome me, so we're gonna show her some energy. So let's see some great Saha energy right now. Let's go.
Yeah. Come on, girl.
Thank you, and please stay in school. It's important.
I was raised on bologna and cheese from Dollar Tree. On those days that we couldn't afford lunch, my mom and I would take free samples from H-E-B. I learned how to stretch our dish soap by adding water and laundry detergent. I've learned to do at least 1 million different things with ramen noodles. I am accustomed to the occasional police chase. You could say I've led a pretty interesting life. I am not here today because of luck. I am not here because someone saw me as a victim of poverty or injustice. I am here today because I dare to dream of a better life for myself. I am here because I use the strengths God gave me. I am patience personified, and I put the sister in persistence. I am here today because I used my circumstances to make me strong. Because going without the things I needed for so long made me hungrier for success. I have decided that Dollar Tree cheese will not be a staple in my household. I am here today because I chose not to live in fear. I don't want to be afraid of being hungry anymore. I don't want to toss and turn every night because I'm afraid of who might break in. Above all, I am here today at this Education Expo to inspire more kids like me to fight for their dreams. I believe there are 3 requirements for students to be successful. First, our students must be taught that they are capable of greatness. I can guarantee that in every classroom, at every Title I school, there's a little girl in the corner who's dreaming of going to Harvard. And she would not have that dream if no one had made her believe she could achieve it. Second, they must make the choice to strive for greatness. As a new teacher, I intend to show my students that their writing can change the world. But that change can only begin after they decide to pick up a pencil. Third, they need a strong support system, whether that includes 1 caring teacher or 8 determined family members. The road to success is much harder to walk alone. I am incredibly grateful that so many people believed in me enough to give me this opportunity, especially Saha. I would not be where I am today if not for the support and generosity of many strangers. I consider graduating college my greatest accomplishment so far because I had so many reasons to quit before this. But there were too many people counting on me for me to give up. I wanted to give up the night I stayed up crying because I couldn't afford half a Snickers bar, let alone our electric bill that month. I wanted to give up those nights my mom was all alone after her foot surgery. Hearing my peers talk about their trips to Disney World and seeing them with their new cars made me want to quit 1,000 times. And I still struggle with the anxiety that came from trying my best to measure up to them. But I didn't give up. As long as there are people who believe in me, I will never give up. In 2 days' time, I'm going to be a teacher and live out my dreams because no one allowed me to give up. To all of you that are here today, I'd like to pass on the best advice I was ever given. Believe that success is not only possible, but expected. Don't be afraid to work hard. Seek out challenges and seek opportunity. Always go above and beyond, and give no less than your best. There will be points when you want to give up. Don't. Trust me, reaching your goals will take tons of strength and willpower. But in the end, when you reach your goals, I can promise you, it'll all be worth it.
Isn't Kiara amazing? So when somebody comes and tells you, hey, you can't go to college, like, no, not where you come from, not where your parents come from, You got a great example, right, with Kiara. Kiara lived much the way you all live on a daily basis, probably lived the way I lived when I was growing up, but she persevered, right? And she got herself through school and through college. So please give a big round of applause again for Kiara.